the deal. We get some sort of proof, maybe it's subtle, a little vague, and then we go, drop it off with the Baron and let them know that he's skimming off the top on this adventure.
Ooh.
Some overhead coverage.
So who in the party has had any business kind of... I guess it's Tindo, isn't it? Tindo,
Yeah.
why don't you give me a roll?
Okay. Hey, that looks like it's good. Let's see. I gotta pull it up real quick. I'd never get to roll this. This would not be evaluate, would it?
I was thinking of like a 3 times intelligence roll.
Yeah, that makes it. It beats it. Let's see, I'm 17 intelligence, so I guess it's
51.
Yeah. So not bad. I know
Yeah.
things. I paid attention to what my dad was doing.
So I don't know that we have like accounting or business or anything like that. So that's really the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, the only other things I had was evaluate. And
Well,
that was-
major evaluate as well.
Oh yeah, because my
Okay.
evaluate's the same number.
Okay, so if I might interject something, it occurs to you, Tendo, that some way to safely transport and incubate this egg is not a small contraption. It's the idea that this is going to make it back to Kars discreetly seems implausible.
Oh,
I mean,
he just wants it for parts.
I mean, initially, the idea that we could sneak this back and nobody'd be the wiser. That seems a little implausible. At first glance, it's like, oh, what a great idea! I've got a pseudo dragon at last, at long last, I got my own dragon. But thinking practically about it, that's probably going to be a tough order.
Man, I bet he just wants like a pseudo dragon gallbladder for his home remedy for virility.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'll make sure to share this with Alexander to see if he wants to. I don't know. Can you commune with the druid spirits and great druid spirit, come to me?
No, not yet. I can tell you what that plant is, though, and I'll point at like a clover.
Oh! I want him to roll. I want this. I want to do this. I want to see if he's right. I don't want to roll against it.
He spends
at that
the point.
I'll spend the point. So I'm not wrong.
Yeah, he's got, what is it? Plant lore?
I rolled a crit.
I do.
I rolled a crit on my plant lore.
That's great. So yeah, the idea that this is gonna make it all the way back to Kars without anybody going, why are we carrying this giant box? Why is it kind of warm and what the hell's in there?
Why did you put this together?
Exactly. So, the idea that this is going to be some sort of under the table deal and nobody's going to know about it, initially that may well be the thinking, but practically speaking, that's probably not going to be the outcome.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk with Raymond and whoever else comes with into the historian's tent and walk up and all right, let's barter.
I'll go with you. I just want to watch.
You want to? Okay, you want to watch? All right.
Yeah.
I'll walk up. So let's barter. I want 3,000.
Okay. He kind of looks at you. He looks at everybody else, and he's like, "That's absurd."
You're absurd.
He kind
No,
of furrows his eyebrows. He has,
no, I won't. I won't say that. I will be silent, of course. Even Alexander's conflicted on. How will you be transporting this back to Kars?
in an incubator, like we discussed.
Yes.
Okay, so it's. What kind of documentation will be done for this sale? What kind of documentation is required for this sale? This seems outside of the original agreement with the Baron's chairman. Chamberlain, sorry, yeah.
Oh, clearly you've misunderstood me. I have had no intent whatsoever to circumvent the Baron's interests. My sole concern, of course, is for the well-being of the youngling. He looks at the egg.
Do I need to bother with a sense motive for this?
Sense motive.
You could. It's up to you. Is that insight, or what are you thinking?
I think that he's full of shit, and everybody knows he's full of shit. I just want confirmation. So I'm trying to figure out the best way from a skilled viewpoint.
Yeah, so you've got
Not gonna cut it.
there it is, human lore. You've got human lore.
Okay.
So you could roll that.
I think that's probably the way to go.
Okay.
I have no clue.
He seems sincere. No, I'm sorry, you didn't fumble. You're uncertain.
It's. I can't say what I'm thinking because I want it to be a party conversation, not in front of him. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
He says, clearly, I'm best suited for providing for its care. Clearly, if you go traipsing around in the caves with it, it's likely going to become goo.
Likely. Okay, 2,500.
Well, I think perhaps it would be best to allow the assessors to find some value for it. You could roll again, Raymond.
Okay, just a sec. My hands are full. Oops, wait, sorry. Ha! Uncock you, damn it. There we go. That's success.
Okay.
The 10 side was like all the way up in the corner, was wobbling between the 8 and the 2. So, okay.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, you get the sense that he's how to put it, in a corner.
An interesting phrase.
Probably has something to do with the comment about the contract.
Right. So which was pretty much exactly what I was going to bring up, except I didn't want to bring it up. So
you may recall the contract stipulates that anything found that's deemed of value would be total value of find is apportioned across the various investors, including yourselves, right?
right, okay.
And not only that, but all items are going to necessarily be evaluated. And so things that you may be interested in, you can purchase against that value.
The portion we get appropriated.
Correct.
This was in fact the exact conversation that I did not want to have in front of him.
Well, I'm
so,
sharing this.
No, I know.
Because
now that you've said it, I can say it. If basically what he's asking for is he wants to do this deal under the table. And then
that is certainly the impression you got from Alexander's Alexander's return conversation. But he's clearly something different now.
Okay. So that being the case, if we let the appraisers, as he put it, handle this, we're not going to end up with as much.
Yes. And he might not even get it.
And he might not end up with it. So
he doesn't want that either, I think.
I'm pretty certain he doesn't want that either. So on the other hand, he also may not have 2,500 gold to give.
He jumped up to 15 pretty quick though, didn't he?
He did.
Right. But if you only have 2,000 gold and somebody walks in and says 2,500, what do you do?
You say 2,000.
So I'm just saying, 1,500 may be everything he has. But I would tell you that the proper response to, well, maybe we should just have the assessors look at it. I suspect the proper response would be okay, and then see if he walks it back. Because what I'm expecting is you come out and you say, okay, let's have the appraisers look at it. He goes, whoa, let's not go too quickly here.
Well, I did bring both you and Tindo to step in.
So that's what I think I'm going to do. Is I'm just going to look at him and say, okay, let's have the appraisers look at it, and we can deal with it according to the terms of the contract. And I'm just going to stare at him. Not obnoxiously, but I'm just going to watch him.
Okay. Well, he kind of bites his lower lip and he kind of fidgets a bit, and you don't need to make a roll to see that he's kind of dejected, but he shrugs and kind of sighs. All right. Of course. I mean, yes, absolutely. I'll get to work on the incubator right away.
Is that an agreement to the money, or is that an agreement to let the inspector or arbitrators review?
Sounds like an assessor's review.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
contract.
he's
kind
not
of
gonna...
okay, you caught me.
As far
Sounds
as
like doing it all above table.
as far as I'm concerned, and I'll interject between Raymond and whatnot, I'm sure that there are other things that you have of value in terms of your knowledge and other skills that you can help us with, your connections, that I'm sure is worth value monetarily as well. So it doesn't all have to be money. It could be other things
Good job,
as well.
Tindo. Play good cop.
What am I, the victim?
You did this to him.
No, I'm completely serious. Play good cop. How does he respond to that?
And then I'll lean in, it's like, not all deals that my dad would do, you could count in money. Friendships go a long way too.
Yeah, he's kind of ponders that for a bit, and he's like, getting this back to town is it's a long ways to go. He's like, he's kind of measuring out a box, and we got to get a warmer under it, and got to feed it coals regularly, and I don't know, maybe something can be worked out when we get back.
So looking at Raymond and Alexander.
When we get back?
Yeah, because if he can't get it past being assessed, he has no option but to follow the contract. But if there's some way he can manage to do that, then we can work out a side deal. At least that's how I'm reading it. Not that I'm there.
I'm
in the tent holding my head.
That's the way I'm reading it too. So I'm just gonna let Tindo talk because Tindo's the good cop.
Well, I don't get to make the final decision. I'm just trying to be a voice of reason.
No. But the point is, I've been the hard ass that said, well, yeah, sure. I could try to call his bluff and say, yeah, sure, let's go talk to the assessors. And you can be the person that steps in and says, whoa, not so fast.
Well, I just want, this will be me in character. I think there's just something where we can all come out winners on this. You definitely can take care of this egg. We want to see that. And yeah, I think that this is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Well, I can
Certainly
assure
could be.
you that the egg would have considerable interest in the guild.
I'll propose
Live.
1,000. Well, I'll propose 1,000 now and 1,000 when we return.
So you're offering him a discount
well,
and a payment plan.
To the
Layaway.
secondary offer, yes. But it's still more than his
Yes.
latest offer.
Yes.
So he seems really suspicious now. And he's like, that would be putting a great deal of faith among you. So while I appreciate your efforts, I think perhaps it would be best if we, adhere to the terms of our contract with the Baron.
As you wish.
I'm certain if he heard that you attempted to bribe me in some way, that would not go well for you. And he kind of grins.
At that point, I'm going to change my whole demeanor.
Ooh, I might just crush the egg in my hand.
No.
I don't know. I don't think we found anything anymore.
Like we're gonna get gold for this anyway. He seems conniving enough.
Because the contract doesn't require us to be dumbasses and go in there and get anything for anybody. What it said is what we find, and I think that we found everything. Y'all are welcome to go in there if you want. So I mean, if it's going to turn that way, then that's fine. Don't threaten us, because that was a threat.
Well, he looks at Alexander and says, "I think a bit of that has been going around, don't you?"
And I'll look at him and I'll say, "Go ahead in the tunnel. I'll see if you walk out." And then I'll walk out of the tent. Granted, I'm still holding the egg, so
Okay.
If he wants to run after me, he can.
I will step out with Alexander, and I'll turn to Alexander and say, at this point, you want to take the egg, and you want to find somebody else who's in charge, and you want to turn the egg over to them with a receipt.
That should
And
be
then
the
that way
captain
there's
of the guard.
That's who I was thinking. And then that way there is no question that we found it and we turned it in.
Okay, I'll grab Wes and go do that.
Okay.
I'll get one of the. I'll look. Well, I'll find the captain of the guard and
Find
say we need to
lieutenant,
find. Yeah, we need to find one of the evaluators.
Well, they're not here. That'll be afterwards, right?
Oh, there's not an evaluator here.
No.
Oh, okay.
So all the stuff is collected. Everybody returns. Everything's assessed for its risk and value. And yeah, that's
So we can find the captain of the guard relatively easily, I assume.
so
Yeah, she's
you're
right over there.
so the three of you are going, or the two of you are going? I'm confused.
We can grab Tinder. That's fine.
So the four of you:
I grabbed
Alexander,
Wes.
Raymond, Tendo, and Wes.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
That way, when they arrest us, that we're all in one place.
Except Runt. Runt's still hiding.
Okay,
Good. That's good. Runt can break us out. That works perfectly.
Runt's
Right.
still hiding.
Well, I'm hiding. I'm just not along for this train wreck.
Does seem like it went south pretty quick, huh?
Okay, so you go find the captain. There she is. She sees you all coming and turns to greet you.
Good afternoon. We as you know, we just came back from the latest expedition into the caves. We have a find that we need to document.
Of course. Nothing
Um,
dangerous, I hope.
Depends
Uh,
on what you mean by dangerous.
Let's just say lots of potential and leave it at that for the moment. Go ahead and
She
show her.
kind of
Alexander.
cocks her head.
Go ahead and
What?
go ahead and show her, Alexander. There's no harm in it.
Yeah, I'll open my hands up and put
All right.
it out towards her.
Okay. She's like, I don't think you can make an omelet with that. It's
No,
not enough there.
no,
She looks quizzical at you all.
no, and the dragon mother it came from would probably be upset by that.
Okay, she gets a rather serious look on her face.
That's what I expected. You know, given the
That's
seriousness,
way too small for a dragon egg.
it's
Pseudo dragon.
not a very large dragon, but given the significance of the find.
Oh, she's okay. So finally, she kind of gets it. And she goes, so her eyes kind of widen up, and she's like, "Oh my god! Anyone in the guild would pay a ransom for that. Have you shown the historian yet?"
No.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, they really look for those things. They're not native. And you say you found it in the cave? Interesting. But yeah, I mean, any of the magic users at the guild would want that for a, what do they call it?
A familiar.
Omelet.
A familiar. Yes, that. I think it's only the guild master who has one. In fact, very rare. But here, let me get something to put that in. She'll go get a sock. Let's wrap that up real gentle like. And I certainly appreciate you bringing this to my attention. Okay, so she takes it from you.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably going to have to make sure it keeps warm. Although I'm not sure how warm to keep it.
You should have the historian tell you.
Or
Then
help
you could do it
create some kind
yourself.
of container.
No. She can create the container.
That's probably the best idea right there. Because the thing, if this doesn't make it back, if we don't make every possible effort to ensure its safety, that could go badly for anyone who's responsible for it. All right. Yep. All right. Well, thank you for. Wow, this has added another dimension to our little trip here,
yes,
hasn't it?
It certainly has.
Drastically.
Given the nature of the find, could we get some sort of receipt? Just a simple hand receipt showing that we gave it to you.
She looks kind of quizzical. She calls over her lieutenant, and yes, ma'am. What's up? The party here, and actually, let's get someone else here. Sergeant, front and center. So the sergeant comes over. All right. The party here has discovered something in the caves of considerable interest that we need to take, and value. Yes, indeed. That we need to provide some particular care for. And she shows them the egg. And they all, well, hang on. All right, they kind of look at her. And they look at you guys, and one of them actually says, "It's an egg."
Do you know what kind of egg it is?
Tasty.
Yes, tasty, with herbs. But there's not quite enough for an omelet. Yes, well, my learned friends, this is a pseudo-dragon egg. Yeah, let's see if that gives an impression. That same person says, "Why would anyone want a fake dragon?" You're dismissed. The sergeant walks away. And the lieutenant says, I am beginning to understand. Yes. So you've borne witness as well, the sergeant, she shouts after him, to my receipt of said egg. And it's going to be in the care of the historian, who I am sure will take every precaution to ensure its safe delivery to Kars. Now, she says, well, perhaps we should talk again sometime later.
Sure. And Lieutenant, your name is?
Oh, you're going to go and make me look it up.
No, I'm just going to have you note that I asked the question.
But I know her name. I have it written down somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that later on we can say Lieutenant so-and-so was a witness to this.
Yes.
That's all I need. So.
Yeah, she seems to think that her reputation is sufficient to your needs here.
Yeah.
And thank
unless
you for that.
Unless you think she can be bought off.
Thank you for that abundance of discretion.
Yeah, magic users. She kind of shakes her head. I don't know. Oh, and then she looks at Wes. Fine.
Wes will
fine.
wink at her.
Present company accepted.
What's your appearance?
Do we have appearance in this game? That was just charisma.
Yes. I have a high number, and I haven't got to use it yet.
Oh, where did my sheet go? There it is.
Appearance,
15.
Wait.
With a big floppy hat with a large feather.
Really? 15? That's all?
Yeah, I'm prettier than him, and he's a noble.
Yeah, but he winked at her. She kind of looks at you quizzically for a moment and then grins. All right. So he will take the egg and the lieutenant in tow, and they will make their way over to the historian's pavilion.
The really sad thing is now that I flip through these character sheets, I know who's pretty. But anyway, all right. So we have dealt with that as far as we can deal with that at the moment.
Apparently, all of us.
Either we're going to get a little bit of money out of it, or we're going to get thrown in jail, and I'm not entirely sure which. But so what else do we need to do before we go back and clean out the rest of the cave? Because I've got an orc that I need to settle some scores with.
We just came out and it's like mid-morning or something, right?
I'm thinking after all of the goings on, it's probably afternoon, maybe early
But
afternoon.
we still got plenty of time to go back in, like right now. Right?
Yeah.
So if we go back in now, are we going to go and deal with the spider shoots, or are we going to go and deal with that area in the southwest?
I'm thinking the area in the southwest.
Okay, I can live with that.
Because one of the things we're here for is to find these doors, and we haven't found a single one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, doors?
We were warned about doors. Don't
Oh.
open them.
Yes, that's true.
And so we're looking for an already opened one for the explanation as to why
All
some
this
of this
stuff's
stuff got
happening.
out.
Exactly.
Yeah. So hopefully we can close said open door, but who knows if it's some ancient gated seal. I don't know Elvish for enemy.
Hold on a second.
We literally are all pretty. This isn't.
Yeah.
This is boat.
Yeah,
this is
I
broken.
don't know either. We are all pretty, by the way.
Yeah, literally none of us are below 15. That's so dumb. We're all above average.
No, it's because we roll
Or top
46 and take the
percentile.
best 3 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because all adventurers are pretty. Didn't you know that?
We're all main characters. We have to be pretty.
That's right. We're all main characters. We have to be pretty.
Blame casting.
I'm blown though because I should have just taken the bigger size. I shouldn't have taken the smaller, and now I'm tiny.
You were trying to be sneaky.
Yeah,
I'm
but then
disappointed
we haven't
because
even
I
gotten to
wanted.
do sneaky stuff.
I'm disappointed because I wanted to be smaller, and this is the smallest I could get.
And you're bigger than both me and Rent. That's pretty funny.
That's funny how that worked out.
I should have re-rolled. Oh well. My poor hit points took a giant hit because of the size, though.
Well, it's hard to be both sneaky and big, rough, and tough, tanky mountain guy. It's
true.
You can't be both. Okay, what are we doing?
Going back in. Going south.
Okay. All right. You're at the green marker.
Okay.
Ah!
That was fast.
No, that green marker's huge.
Well, I
sprinted
figured
down
if
there.
I didn't make it large, you wouldn't see it.
Oh, but you
It's
see,
like, where are we?
I had the map zoomed in on the area we're going to, and all of a sudden this giant marker just drops down in it.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Leave it the way it is. It just startled me.
All right.
Spider trap.
And there's a chimney just to the south of where you've got the marker.
Yep.
There should be a smoldering fire there.
Can you guys see that red circle?
I do.
I
Okay,
can't.
good.
Yeah, that's where the fire is.
Yep.
Well, where the
No.
fire was, but it started
Yeah, that's where the
smoking, so
fire
it put
was.
it
That's
out.
right. So,
We've got up, left, down.
Did we check this area out yet?
I don't see what you're indicating.
Red dot?
Use-
Just the north west?
So if you're going to use the dot, you have to hold it down and.
I am.
There you go. I see.
I didn't
now.
move it though. I just held it down. Do I need to move it too?
Maybe.
Ooh, purple and green. Yeah. I think we should do that first.
Okay.
that's fine.
Yeah. So we're going to go that way?
Sure.
Okie dokie. Okay. So, which way from that intersection?
Can
Upper?
I? Can I search this area right here?
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, the upper chain.
Yeah, the upper path.
All right.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. And just keep going.
Yep. Follow the turkey tracks.
It looks like it's going to double back together. Maybe not.
That still might.
Still might.
Somebody can be moving the green dot.
Okay.
Oop. You have to change to the hand marker.
Okay, which way?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Upper.
Up.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Is this all still 2 feet tall tunnels?
Oh, we're crawling.
There's Where's the nearest marker?
2 foot is the nearest marker.
Yeah, the one next to the
It's-
chimney.
Yeah. Yep. So this is crawling.
Okay.
Got a tight space ahead. Yeah, let's go up.
Yeah, right.
Alexander, while you're up front, you should be looking for tracks.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Can I attempt to be looking for tracks while we're trudging
ahead.
along? Okay, sweet. Hey, that's pretty good. 19. That is successful. I think it's just a normal success, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Yeah, it's just
And
track.
what is your tracking skill?
My tracking skill is 75.
Okay. So 19 plus 40. Yes, you see spider tracks.
Spider tracks. All right, I'll let everyone know there's spider tracks down here. I don't see anything like goblin tracks yet. Oh yeah, I'm moving it. 1 sec. Left or right? This is getting windy. I'm losing my place.
So I'm assuming that you were basically following the right wall.
Yeah, I think it looks like what we kind of ended up doing.
Mm-hmm.
So we can just keep going up here.
Up here is not descriptive.
Sorry. Keep go right, up and right to the northeast.
And it terminates.
Okay.
Back there, however, you find a couple of cocoons hanging from the ceiling.
Chop him down
Okay.
and cut him open.
Okay.
Wait,
You
wait, wait,
find-
wait, wait. Hanging from the 2-foot high ceiling.
So, yeah, you find a mass.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's cool. Just checking.
No, good call. And in the mass is a desiccated human.
Is there any identifying
Probably
markings?
a minor marking.
Okay. Well, that's what I meant by markings. It was probably a minor make. That's all I was really looking for.
Okay.
I'll describe that to everybody behind me. Yeah, we've got a cocoon mass up here. Looks like a defecated miner.
Desiccated.
Desiccated. Defecated is
Don't know the difference.
soon to be.
You
It could have been defecated eventually.
You would need a dragon to defecate a miner. Okay,
time
where
to
to?
scoot back. We have to scoot back down to the other path.
Okay. So we're going to follow that around,
To the west.
and it ends. There are webbing in this area. It doesn't appear as though it's been occupied for a while, though.
I'd like to search the room regardless.
Okay. Go ahead and make a roll.
62. My search is 67.
Okay. You don't find anything of interest.
Okay. I'll relay that and then scoot back to the intersection. I guess now we go down and
Yep.
to the southeast.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh. Is that a spider hole?
Could be.
It looks like one.
Stick Rent's head up there.
Does anyone have a
wait.
glowing
Wait.
sword?
Wait, Tindo, are you still here?
I am.
Oh, okay. Don't stick Tindo's head up there.
All right. Go ahead and make a tracking roll, Alexander.
Okay. Oh no, so close to a good roll. 88. Unsuccessful.
Okay. Which way do you want to go?
I particularly don't want to go underneath the spider trap, to be honest.
We've been following the right wall. Let's stay consistent.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Directly west.
Okay. Okay.
I think you're right, Raymond. I think it does loop around. That bottom one.
Maybe.
Just a thought.
Check it out and find out.
If I go alone, I'll get snatched up into the spider hole.
I know. That's why I said it.
That's the risk you have to take.
Okay. So we're here. I think we've got enough light that we could probably see. So
Raymond's character's just back there by itself while everybody else is grouped up.
Well, I moved mine down. Figured I might need it.
So you don't have to travel as far to grab it?
Is that another spider hole?
Yes.
Is
And-
it? Okay.
Oh wait, maybe not. Here, hang on.
It kind of looks like a rock to me.
That looks more
Yeah,
like
that's a rock. That's a
Oh,
rock.
okay. Is there an undo?
Yeah.
There it
If
is.
you
You
Yeah.
undid.
I undid it. At least we can almost stoop up now.
What are you talking about? I'm standing straight up.
probably is.
I think I looked at it. It's like 5'2" to 5'4",
Yeah.
size
Yep.
8. So I'm still hunched over.
Crouched. Okay.
Search around. Anything in that southern corner?
Yeah. In fact,
Ooh.
let's get all of the characters down here
No!
Oh no!
in a marching.
I don't know
order.
where
Orc
my
is
guy is.
sleeping. We're all up at the top section. The northernmost. Oh, someone got mine.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not really able to
pictures.
have and move things on the map.
I can move. Yeah.
The owlbear's kind of barely working for me.
Oh.
You can just,
I
climb the
disappeared.
wall, spend 3 rounds trying to climb the wall, then hit something with your dagger, not break any armor, and then just loot bodies.
Who's Xanor?
The historian.
Ah, that was his name. Okay. I think my character
Where is Anwar?
evaporated. Oh no, there he is.
He's in the camp outside.
Okay. Alexander's gonna be over here searching. Where's that? There we go.
Dagger.
So I've got a couple of people in walls. Who wants to? Yeah, somebody manage Runt. There we go. So Runt, you're in the back there. Nope, Kendo's in the back.
I was gonna say somebody should be facing the back, so when the spiders pop out, we know.
Yeah, it's a decent place to be.
I need to turn in. There we go. Okay.
All right, got you covered. Okay. So, we come into this area and skittering out from the opposite side and along the wall are 3 spiders. One of them's going to come at Raymond, and 2 of them are going to go like that. Actually, he's going to go like that. Yeah, okay. Yes, out of the tunnel, as you come in here, there's, webbing on the walls and such. Obviously, you're moving cautiously. I don't think anybody's surprised that spiders are leaping out at you. But the spiders are very fast. Does anybody go before 3?
Nope.
I
Depends on what
don't
we're
believe
doing.
so.
Okay. Well, statement of intent. Spiders run out of the tunnel ahead of you.
How big are these spiders?
You want an actual size?
If you've got one.
I do. They're bigger than Alexander.
Bruh. Yikes. They could defecate me.
but they're not as big as a giant. It should be more clear. They're, 10 to 13 in
Okay.
size.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
Stay with 710. Spiders are going to be biting at you. One of them is against Raymond, one of them is against Wes, and the other is against Alexander. And speaking of which, I should give statements of intent to unengage people first. So, Tindo, what are you doing?
I'm watching the back with Runt, making
Okay.
sure that the Spider Queen doesn't sneak up on us.
Okay. All right. Raymond.
That's all the unengaged. Sword and shield.
Okay. Wes.
Hold kind on number
Okay.
1.
All right.
Oh, I can't do that. That has to be humanoid. So I'll
I was
slash
wondering.
and hack. I'll
Okay.
slash and hack.
All right. Alexander.
Two-handed war sword.
Okay.
Swinging.
Okay. Spider number 1 against Raymond. Let's see. He's going to randomize his options. All right. He's going to bite you. He's going to hit you. He's going to hit you in location 16.
Well, he's going to hit. I certainly didn't dodge.
Oh, you've tried to dodge him? Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, your dodge subtracts out your encumbrance.
Okay. Well, either way, it didn't work. So.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What's he going to do? He is going to do that. All right. Let's see if you can get through your armor. He does 6 points of damage to location 16.
What's location 16?
That is left arm.
6 points, you said?
I did.
Alas, that does not get through.
Freaking chain.
Yeah, man, it's busted.
All right. Biter number 1 is going to bite at Wes. Oh, actually, let me randomize that. He might do something else. Yep, he's going to bite.
Okay.
And he's going to hit.
He is.
Okay. He's going to roll location. Location is, 18.
Left arm.
For 6 points.
I'll take 2 of those.
Well, what is your constitution?
My constitution is 15.
Okay. Let's see. So he's trying to affect you. So it's the reverse of this. Let's see. You may roll a.
Did it go? Yeah, I did. 44.
Okay. So for him to be successful, he needs that number. Okay, he failed.
Oh, good.
All right. You dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, but it pissed me off.
All right, and Alexander. Spider number
Okay.
2 is going to bite at you.
I'll be blocking.
All right,
Parry.
roll your parry.
Normal success.
He got a special.
Of
He's
course he did.
hitting you in location 7. So let's see. This is piercing. Piercing is. Let's see. Piercing is weapon damage. And
Which location?
7.
7. Okay. Left leg.
Okay, so it's going to be 5 plus. Jeez, it's an impale. So that's. Where's my little chart for that? There it is. No, that's not right. It should be rolled plus max weapon, right?
Yep, max plus roll.
Yeah, okay. Okay, ouch, this is going to hurt. So 6 plus 4 is 10, plus 5 is 15.
Is his fang stuck?
I don't think so. All right, how much got
Okay.
through?
So 11 got through.
Okay.
Ouch.
My leg has
So-
4.
Okay, not quite triple, so that's a good thing. But
It is double.
what is, yeah, it's your leg's incapacitated. What is your con?
Well, I mean, the good thing is I get to
15.
hear the usual scream of Alexander.
Ah! Let's see.
Tindo has purpose.
All right, 16 con is what I heard.
15.
15 con. Okay. You may roll a percentile.
Uh-oh. 95.
Oh, that's not okay. So, there it is.
So while you're yelling, some like poison went down your throat as well.
Ew.
What? Just like the worst. Which I have just realized. Yes, I must go now. But with my intention is to change attention and heal the crying and agony Alexander and whatnot. So hopefully he doesn't die by next session.
Okay.
Okay, thanks all.
Thanks. See ya.
Have a good day.
Okay. Yes, you've been poisoned. So let's make a note.
How much damage can the limb take until it no longer does damage to my hit points overall from a singular hit?
Double. She'll take 8 points of damage from that hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you take the right.
Okay.
Okay, this is round 1. Okay, so on round 1, you have been poisoned. All right,
Thought it was round 3.
segment
Strike
3.
So, oh. Yeah.
This is made in round 1. Strike rank 3. And they are done. 4.
Oh, Wes is going to change his intent, so he'll go
Okay.
off on 11. He's doing a sleep
All right.
10.
Okay. Who's next?
I
Well,
don't
I'm
know
at
if I
6.
still go
Why would you not go?
because my leg is incapacitated.
So that means you can't swing?
I guess
You
not.
can,
No,
I
can
go
you
at
still
can
swing
still
with
attack.
Okay. All right. I swing at 5.
Okay. So,
I'll be swinging on number 2.
all right, go ahead.
But attacks are at half. Defenses are full.
Okay. Well, I didn't roll. I rolled too high without any subtractions, so I missed.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And I believe Raymond's next.
Right. So, uh, I know what my target number is, so that's probably a mistake. Hey, I hit. So that is a hit in the 15
Okay.
for D8 plus D4 plus 1. So a whopping 7 points.
Okay. So let's see where you hit him. All right. You hit him. Location 15 on a spider is the left foreleg, and you did 7 points.
Yep.
And what number is this? Number 10?
What segment?
10. What spider is it?
Oh, number 6.
Number 6. Okay. So number 6. Left foreleg. And that leg is incapacitated.
1 down, 7 to go.
Okay. Wes.
Yes. Sleep 10. So 3
That's
on 6, 4 on 1, and 3 on 2.
okay. 3 on 6. I'm sorry, read those again. 3 on 6.
4 on 1,
By 1.
and 3 on 2.
3 on 2. Okay, gotcha. All
Okay.
right, so that's minus 15, minus 20, minus 15. Okay, hang on a sec. Let me look at the spider.
It's okay, I need to cast first anyway, so I'll go ahead and do that. 9.
Uh-oh. My poor spiders.
It's a special.
There's only 3 more of them left.
Okay. All right. Let me get a number. Oh, let's see. Okay, I got a number.
Okay, I need to roll 3 times, correct? One for each spider?
Yep.
Okay, spider 6.
Okay.
56.
All right, he's out.
Spider 1. 46.
He's out. That
Spider
was
2. 44.
all right. They're all out. They go under.
I crew to grab the one in front of me.
Okay.
And if they're still standing around shell shocked, I do it to the other ones too.
I'm crying.
I was just wondering if I could do familiar spells on one of these things.
All right, I'll stop and do Wes's last. I'm assuming Tinda's going to come up and heal Alexander.
We'll call for
I
him.
would think so. Yes.
Tindo, get up here.
I think Alexander's moaning should be a clue.
The scream was.
Yeah.
Nintendo had said they were changing intent after he'd been injured, so I think that was Tindo's plan.
And we're out of combat now, so
Okay. So
Wes
It
is
take
gonna
more
s-
poison damage while it takes time for Tindo to get up here.
1 round. Yeah. And that'll be 4 points general.
Bruh, that's literally enough to kill me. Well, knock me unconscious. I have 4 left. I was hoping it wouldn't be
Ouch.
4. So, yeah, as Tindo walks over, I pass out.
Okay. So I presume Tindo's going to neutralize poison and then heal? Or
Oh
am I
my, they've killed
supposed-
Timmy.
I would assume that. If he doesn't have neutralized poison, I do. So
Or are you both going to work on him?
Given the situation, it might be ideal for one to heal and one to neutralize poison at the same
yeah,
time.
that's fine. I can do that. So
Okay.
And then I will then move up to watch the entrance like Raymond was going to do.
thank
Okay.
you. So and you can try to figure out if you're going to familiarize the spider or not. Get familiar with it, however you want to put it.
Nah,
You-
save that for the face spider.
Yeah, there we go.
You want the face spider to be your familiar. That'll be awesome.
Okay.
Oh, these aren't small creatures, though, are they?
It's
No.
bigger than me.
I have to attune to a small creature.
Yes.
That's right. It's a familiar, not an animal companion.
Right.
When do I get that?
Do you get
So-
that?
That's a ranger thing.
Oh, it is. Yes. Familiar or animal companion spider. You could get a face spider.
Nice. I'll write it. I'm small enough.
Hey, there's one already with a saddle.
I was just going to say.
I'll literally start phasing through walls with my face.
Spider cavalry.
Yeah, I'll be a spider cavalry for Lord Kirk.
Well, now that the pseudo dragon's not an option, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I have to give that away, so I gotta get the other cool animal creature in here. It's only right. It's only fair. So I have 12 HP, and I'm like out of all of it. So whichever's the biggest healing spell, might need that one.
Okay. Who's running the healing?
I guess I can. So, let me look at Tindo's spell list real quick. I'll tell you what. I'll just do healing 3, and
He'll do
So
the
that's-
neutralize. Okay.
I got the neutralized. I personally have the neutralized. Tindo does the healing
Okay.
for 8 points. That's not bad.
Okay.
That's
That does
titch
put my
above
leg back.
titch above average.
Well,
I'll
considering the poison did 4 in a turn, I don't know if that was the max roll. It might not be enough.
So how far down are you at this point?
I'm down 4.
I'll do it again so that you're at max.
Okay.
There, now you're at max.
Sweet.
Okay. And Tindo was doing the neutralized, right?
No, I was doing the neutralized.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
go ahead
Tindo was
and
doing the healing. I was doing the neutralized.
okay. So go ahead and roll your neutralize. That's a percentage against the potency of the.
That's an 86, so that probably didn't work.
That is correct.
Well, I can do it again.
And
Because I'm
again, and
stubborn.
again, and again.
Hence why we split up the healing and the poison thing.
Ouch! That's
Okay.
got to be a crit.
That is a crit, yes.
I am permanently healed of all poisons.
So where
For
does that
this
check
1
mark go?
second.
I am immune to poison.
For this 1 second, yes.
So
I
where does
feel
that check mark go?
alive.
On
yeah,
the
it's
spell list,
That's cool.
No, it's not.
Why is that not cool?
you wanted it on power.
Oh.
I almost never roll against my spell list because I'm not casting the spell. I'm simply a conduit for the power of my god.
That's true.
But isn't that how you get access to higher spells, though? You have to have a higher...
I still have to have the power for it, which is what I don't have.
True.
Is that purifications?
Yeah, that's purifications.
So you learn more about purifications. Yay! Maybe.
Or something. All right, so we're all healed up.
Okay.
Um,
Be sure we're tracking power.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm getting there.
Onwards and upwards.
They pick up some dice. Yeah, there's no reason not to keep pressing forward, is there?
Nope.
Okay.
Alexander's gonna have severe PTSD after this. Just keeps getting jumped by things. Rats, goblins,
Yeah.
orcs, spiders.
Arachnophobia is not necessary.
But helpful. Ooh, a long tunnel.
Back to crawling.
And it's back to crawling.
Okay. You make your way. There are more and more webs along the walls and the ceiling.
Do we want to just take a torch and burn them out?
We certainly could.
Well, we could. I just want to make sure we don't die of smoke inhalation too.
Yeah.
So,
Well, if it's just
we only
a single torch, melting all the webs, that shouldn't be an issue.
probably not.
Yeah, I think they just melt. They don't really burn, do they?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can melt them. We've got. Do we have 2 lanterns and
No.
a torch, or 2 torches and a
Here it looks
lantern?
like it melts, but it actually burns.
Is it burning? Okay.
I don't know, but it sure smells like it burning.
Do spider web. Right?
Anything down that dead end?
No.
Anything down that dead end?
Yeah, they do not sustain a flame. They melt.
So yeah, there's in these nooks there
Mhm.
are
Lots of
higher
web.
content. Yeah. And this is probably where the spiders came from.
Like maybe a little nest.
Yeah. For spiders.
Nice and comfy little spidery nest.
Yes.
Do the web
Step
stick?
on them. Crush them.
No, they do not.
Ooh. Let's open it up down here, guys.
We're
the
still
gods.
crawling.
Yep.
Crawl, crawl, crawl.
Okay. Which way?
I think we're looking going west.
Okay.
Well, we can look east, right?
Yeah, yes, you can.
Oh.
What you gonna do?
Low crawl.
So what are the walls and the roof made of at this point?
Dune.
Stone. Okay.
Yeah, you're in a natural fissure here.
Oh, wonder frickin' full.
A
Usually
crawl.
cave in on us.
Yeah.
So much as I hate to mention, well, no, it's wide enough. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say at 1.5 feet, my shield wouldn't fit, but
No.
It'll just be
it's
flat.
wide, so you're good. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and sling my shield, though, and pull my dagger out.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess I'll have to do the same because 1.5 feet's not enough for short swords.
Okay.
Is that a hill up or a hill down?
It's a depression right there. And
Anything
here
cool?
again, you see little nooks where obviously spiders have been nesting.
Ooh.
Well, we check for
Human bodies.
You don't see any.
and burn the rest of it out.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, you will uncover, signs of mining activity. Those might well have been exploratory cutouts.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, keep going.
Yes.
Do
Which
we
way?
want to see if that connects right there? Sorry, do you want to see if the underpath to the east connects?
Looks like it does.
There's a little depression where a nice nest is.
Is this another chimney hole?
No, that's
Okay.
a nest.
Oh, okay.
A little depression, and there's a nest there. All right, so you drop down those two drops right there.
Yep.
And the ceiling goes up to about 6 feet now.
Oh, yes. Stretch out.
The cracks of our joints reverberate through the canyon.
That sounds familiar. Deja vu.
Familiar, you say?
Is that an 8?
That's a 6.
Oh. Wes starts to think himself, we're going to get lost down here.
I hope not. You're the one drawing the map.
Map? Who's drawing a map?
I thought that was always the mage's job.
Ain't no one got time for a map.
Don't worry, I have photographic memory.
Sure you do.
Yes, but all the photos are porn stars, so that doesn't help any.
And what is a photograph?
All right, we continue to press onward.
Burning out little cubbies. The rest of the
Yeah.
spidery webs. Down, down, the goblin down.
Okay, on your left is a rise.
And on our right,
On your right, it looks like it opens up and deepens even further.
Oh, let's go that way.
Okay.
Well, we've been saying we just follow the right wall, so
Shh.
that way, if our mappers let us down, we can find our way out.
That's right.
But you have to remember that you followed the right wall. Okay.
15 feet.
Yes.
Oh,
The
big cave.
has been steadily decreasing.
What has?
The floor is sloping down
Oh, okay.
while the roof remains high. And on your right is a ledge. Let me see up there a little bit. This is a mound on your left. Part of
Okay.
the mound.
I called Runt over and tell him to hop on my shoulders.
Take a look up the drop off,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, gladly.
With the bullseye lantern.
So you can see, looking this way, that the ceiling comes down a bit.
Oh, a bit. That's a lot.
Yes. And shining the light up this direction to the northeast,
Mm-hmm.
you see that it slopes up and away from you.
Hmm. Hmm.
Everyone make a listen roll.
$59, regular success.
Also a regular success.
Oh, I take that back. That's a failure. I'm used to scanning. Sorry.
If you made your listen roll, you can hear chittering to the west.
You all hear that?
Hear what?
It's like spiders
Ooh. Where?
More
from that way, and I point to the west.
Oh, okay. Can you see anything? Run. He's on top of his shoulders, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the only high part was to the north area, right? The
That's where we're
west
looking.
slope. Yeah, we had seen that it sloped
Yeah.
up.
No, I thought the high point was to the east.
Yes,
Okay.
the high point is to the east, like immediately to the right of the 15, and that's where everything sloped down. That got uncovered when we talked about standing on your
Right.
shoulders.
Correct.
Yep, right there.
Yeah. And that slopes up and away to the northeast.
Yeah. So it's like a
Hey,
big
Runt,
chute.
Runt, can you hop on that ledge for a minute?
I can certainly try.
Well, you're on my shoulders. You're on my shoulders, so you're halfway there.
Yeah, just make a climb roll.
We know how good he is at that.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
So you reach up there and you grab handfuls of shale and stuff, and it just kind of, yeah. As you try to find something solid to hold on to, you could try again.
Raymond pushes his feet. Does he get a bonus?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm helping him up there.
A 29 would be successful on my
Okay.
climb.
you successfully climb up, and you're now on the ledge. It's the ceiling's still pretty high here, but obviously not 15 feet.
The idea is that you're on the ledge, so you're hard to get at. So if the spiders come at us, you can throw knives from there in relative safety.
That would be
Shouldn't we
ideal.
have put the guy with the bow up there then?
You can go up there too. That's fine. Come on.
Yay! Pick me up.
I know.
No, you're helping.
I'll put a hand down to help pull up.
Okay, yeah, I'll grab hold and Rain will push me up. Should be easy.
Okay. Make a
Climb roll.
climb roll. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah. What is your climb?
unsuccessful. Only by 10.
Well, you get help from
bonus.
Runt, and yeah. So if you
Okay.
missed by 10, there's at least a 10 bonus. So
Okay, yeah. Okay, I make it.
all right, you're both up there now.
When I get up there, I'll draw my bow and sheath my sword.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start slowly moving my way to the west.
Okay.
Let me grab my
And I'll be next to Raymond.
Maybe we should get the party down here.
I'm working on it.
Alexander's right there.
Ooh, I grabbed somebody by accident. Who was that?
See, I've been moving myself. So
I meant to move the map so I could scroll down and grab myself. That didn't come out right, but you know what I mean. That's Raymond. Where did I go?
you got lost apparently. So there's Tindo. There's West. Okay.
Yeah. And there's the spiders up by Run.
Yep.
Just immediately jump on.
Ah,
make
they
them
scared them
hide.
off. They scared them off.
Okay, what's Tindo doing?
If West is going to be to my left, let's put Tindo to my right. I can't move Tindo, so
Really?
well, it's being difficult.
I got it. Ah!
Well, you shrunk him.
Okay. So
Is a baby giant spider a small creature?
Yeah.
until it becomes a giant spider, yes.
But
Ooh,
does the
so
spell
could it-
cancel because of that?
Yeah, as I was saying, does he grow out of it? His abilities break out of the spell?
I'm pretty sure it refers to the adult phase or
Oh.
stage.
Okay.
Nice try.
You could always get those suppressing drugs that they give to like figure skaters so that they can't grow up. Keep it small.
Or yeah, not just figure skaters, but dance.
Ooh, big cave.
All right, it's opening up. The ceiling's very.
Runt, how far can you throw those knives?
Strength and feet.
And each one of
Live
these
times 5 in feet.
and each one of these hexes is
3 feet, a meter.
3 feet.
Oh, so these are regular hexes, not mega hexes?
So this is probably about as far as he can throw a knife.
Actually, I think the rules actually say strength in meters. You have to do with them.
Oh, so it's essentially
Oh, okay.
feet by 3. That actually makes sense.
Okay, so he's got some room. That's cool. I just don't want to out.
Or there may be an actual distance listed with the weapon.
There
I
is.
don't want to
Oh, there is.
outmove.
Ooh, I want to read that.
I don't want to outmove our artillery.
Hey, I'm the artillery. He's the special forces.
Okay.
He's got short range, quick attacks, and I got that
Oh,
long
Yeah.
bow.
Yes, but the
more
key there
credit.
is short range.
Yeah, that's a lot more credit than I've lived up to.
That is, other than the first time when it took you, 4 rounds to climb up, and then you like murked 3 dudes.
So, do we see anything here other than the cavern?
Spider webs.
This says 20 meters, effective and max.
Well, we've got some torch, so we can wave the torch around and annoy the spiders.
I mean, if I get vision on them, I can dump an arrow into one of them.
That was the plan. So, I think the plan is to slowly advance until we get out of the range of Runt and Alexander.
And then lure them back.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, just throw like Tindo out there to get all of them to surround her, and then have her run back to you guys.
Take all those attacks of opportunity. It'll be great.
Yeah. You gotta use the evade action. Disengage.
Okay, so, yeah, Runt, what is your range? I believe it's on your weapon. Do you have it?
I'm trying to scroll down on my thing.
There, maybe I can look.
I don't have a range listed down on my weapon.
The RQ3 book says 20 meters, effective and maximum range.
Okay, there we go.
That's 60 feet. Have you even thrown a baseball 60 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With accuracy?
Oh.
I mean, isn't the pitching mound like 30, 45? It's
I don't
not that
know.
much further.
Rules are rules. He has MLB pitcher arm.
Well, he is throwing knives, so
Yeah, this isn't a Bowie knife or something, a fighting dagger. This is a throwing knife. They do different damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so we advance to the west a bit. Yes, there are webs. And you can see in the distance things hanging from the ceiling. Although, ceiling's only 5 feet, or I'm sorry, 6 or 7
6
feet.
feet.
So they're just, they're hanging.
Stalagmites.
Yes.
Well, the question is, are they food for later or egg sacs?
You could go
Are-
show.
Pop one and see.
Are any of them moving?
No.
Can I reach any of them from where I'm standing?
So in the distance to the
Oh,
west.
okay. Thank you.
Yep.
We can move up a little bit more, I think.
Alexander could shoot one.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah. I could
So it turns out to
possibly
be a
could
poor
rip it
miner
open,
who's
yeah.
still alive.
Well, he'll scream when my arrow pierces his spleen.
Ooh.
Okay. So,
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
what's the range on your torch?
That's a good question.
15, 30 feet. So 3,
So
9,
15 feet would be 5 hexes.
Yeah.
This is 10-meter diameter area to read by and perform normal search skills.
Is that 10 meter?
That's what it says. 10-meter diameter.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's 5 feet radius. It's only 5 feet out, or 5 meters out.
Which would be
Yeah,
2
but
hexes.
15
I mean,
feet to read by? I have trouble reading anything at 15 feet. My look light is.
Yeah. It's a billboard.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, where it's tallest, over in this area,
Mm-hmm.
hanging from the ceiling, are several cocoons.
Do you see any web built up areas that be nested like?
All around you.
Oh,
If you want me to shoot one down, let me know.
go ahead. I want to see that.
Okay. I'll take an aim shot and attempt to shoot the cocoon down.
Okay. So, there's a mass at the top of the cocoon that you would have to do pretty significant damage to with a piercing object.
Okay.
It's not like a single strand. And
yeah. Okay. That actually makes more sense because it would need a lot of stuff to hold up a body.
It's only 7 feet. It's not like it's hanging from a tree or something.
She could just
So,
have someone stand on shoulders and drag them down.
guess I can give Tendo a little more sight as well. Okay. To Tendo's right is a rise ledge. It goes up approximately 6 feet. The ledge.
following our MO, we should check that out first.
Okay, what are we doing?
Should we check out the bags?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're getting to the point where we should have Alexander and Runt hop down and come a bit closer, though. It was a good idea, but it didn't really work in execution.
Oh, it's 20 hexes, right?
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Fine.
I'll go all the way to the end of the visible area.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fine.
Okay, you're near the cocoons.
Cut one down, peel it open.
All right. What's Tindo doing?
Waiting for Wes to scream as giant spiders crawl all over him.
Let's. Come on.
Baby giant spiders.
There. That'll help.
That's a bit
Apparently,
big.
Tindo's going to enlarge self, and the problem is I have everything so small that it's hard to grab a hold of.
You can't zoom into it with the
I
mouse wheel?
can. I'm
So
trying to
like
find the right
to?
balance. That's fine. So that's a good spot for him because I want him to cover up to. I want him to be able to see up to this area,
Okay.
and from there he should be able to see that little nip of cavern that you have clouded out.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that when we yell, he'll run, preferably towards us.
Okay. So you approach the sack, and who's gonna cut one open?
Wes is going to.
I was going to say, Wes
Okay.
is all excited about it, so let him do it.
All right. Okay. You start messing with the web. All right. When that happens, Tindo calls out, "Spiders!" Okay. So they will go in 5 because they had a little further to move.
Well, I go in 6, so they're still going to go before me.
Okay. Does anybody go before 5?
Oh.
I mean, if the ranged folk can see them and reach them, then I think those weapons are all pretty quick, right? On turn order.
That's right, they are.
Yes. Sure. I'll give you one shot before they actually engage in the melee range. So pick a target. Although, I suppose if you make your quick draw, you could get a couple off. Possibly.
I'm gonna aim for the one running up on 10.
Okay. Go ahead and make your quick draw. Or no, you've already got one out, so go ahead and throw that one.
Well, that looks like a solid no at an 80.
Okay.
Unless, do we get height advantage?
Sure. I'll give you, what is it, 10%? I'll give you 10%.
That's still not going to be enough.
Okay, so do your quick draw.
Jesus.
Oh!
I definitely don't make my quick draw.
Holy cow! Did you hit me in the back?
Well, no, that wasn't a throw. That was a fumble on
the draw?
on
on the
ability.
draw.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Uh,
what? I try to quick draw and I slip on some of that shale and fall off the cliff.
Or you sling that
Rolling.
one out into the wall?
Roll another percentile.
Rip off your shirt sleeve instead?
21.
Okay. The scope of things, 21 isn't bad, I think. See, there's a fumble table here for ranged weapons, I believe.
Yep. Uh-huh.
All I have to do is find it. There it is. Lose. I'm on the GM guide table. Was it a 21? Lose next D3 attacks.
Ooh.
Roll the D3.
That's going to be 3 attacks.
Okay. Well, technically, if you make your quick draw, that would count as an attack. So, but I think we're done with that for now. Or wait, let's see.
I mean, I know there's some oddity because it's throwing knives instead of a bow or whatever. But if it was a bow, it would be complications with either like the arrows or the string or something. So I'm good with I just dropped all my knives. Like I tried to pull it out, I dropped them all, and I'm sitting there trying to pick them up out of the loose rubble there. Something like that. Just rules wise.
That's good color.
Yeah. So normally it's a couple of attacks. So on you would count the next one, which is 5+ dex, and then next round normally it would be 2 attacks, so it would be those 2 attacks, right? So the rest of this round and next round, you're recovering stuff you've dropped.
Sounds about right.
Okay, and Alexander, are you going to take a shot? I think he's away at the bathroom still, perhaps. All right, not to hold things up, have someone roll for Alexander and pick a target. Wes, who is Alexander going to shoot at?
Wes wants to say 6. Or is that 9? 9.
Run.
Roll a d6.
Okay. Yeah, D6 over 2.
You want me to roll that?
Please.
Yep, there we go. Number 5.
Okay, he shoots at number 5. And go ahead and roll
21.
for him. So 21 should hit for him. Okay, go ahead and do damage.
What is that, a d8 plus 1? Or has it got something special?
Let's have to check his character sheet.
His bow. Does his bow give him a damage bonus?
I'm looking. Alexander.
Does Alexander have a damage bonus?
So his bow does a d8 plus a d4 plus a d1 or plus
Plus
1.
1. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's his strength bow.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so 9 damage.
Oh, cool. That's pretty good. To the 4. Rear left leg, right?
Probably. Yeah, you're using the same table I am.
I am not looking at a table at all. I was just looking at a 4.
The locations for spiders are different.
Yep.
So, page 11. Okay, spider. There he is. What'd you roll? 4?
A 4.
Left, center, rear, leg.
That was close.
Okay. And this is
9
number 5.
points.
Number 5, right?
Number 5, yes.
And that will disable a leg. Left, center, rear, leg. Okay. Let's see. Track the damage. Okay. Owie. The spider got hurt. All right. So that's number 5. And do we have anything else happening? Let's see. That was 1. Okay. So now the spiders are engaged. So if you shoot in there, there's a chance you're going to hit whoever they're attacking. All right. So now we're in. Five? Anything before 5?
Oh, I get my sleep 7 off.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm doing 3 on 5 and 4 on 6.
3 on 5 and 4 on
Here's my
6.
casting roll. Ooh, 19. Smoking.
19 minus 20. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, so this is the one for 5.
All right.
32.
All right. That one will go down.
And then for number 9. Oh! 99.
Okay. That will resist. So let's see. 5 is asleep.
Yep.
Which is that one. Let's use blue to mark sleep. All right. So I think it's the spider's turn, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
All right. So these spiders are a little bit different than the other ones.
Oh.
These guys are not.
Hunting spiders, they're spinning spiders?
No, the opposite. The other ones were spinners.
Oh. So they're like wolf spiders? Trapdoor spiders?
Yeah. No.
Not black
but
widows?
not black widows. Yeah. All right. And that's going to miss. Tindo's missed. Wes. Wes is hit.
And I missed my parry.
Wes is hit in location 8.
8 is left leg.
You take a whopping 6 points of damage.
I'll take another 2.
Okay. Now the worst. What is your constitution?
Oh, that's right, 15.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
European or African?
Roll a percentile.
56?
And I'm sorry, what was your
15.
15 con?
1-5.
Okay, he didn't get you.
Oh, good.
All right. You feel some itching as it sinks into your leg, a little bit of heat. You feel the goo pulsing out across your armor instead of into your leg. All right. Raymond, you're up.
Since the one in front of me is sleeping, I coup de grace it
Okay.
and and I'm going to turn to face the one that's fighting West, but I'm assuming I don't get the chance to swing at it.
I don't think so.
So
All right, Tindo.
Not knowing there are two with Tindo. Anyway,
Who's rolling for Tindo?
I can roll for Tindo.
Okay.
So
Yeah, my rolls are crap.
us clerics need to stick together. So, damn, he's a mace master. I'm jealous now.
You're
And he
also
still
awesome.
missed.
He still missed. Oh.
Rolled a 90.
Okay.
Ouch.
All right. So Alexander, you get your one shot off. It's now round 3 or segment 3. Do you wish to change your statement of intent? I.e., do you want to keep shooting or do something else? And he's still not back. Okay.
Well, he knows that Wes doesn't have any armor. He knows. Does Tindo have armor? Tindo wearing mail?
Some, I think, yeah.
Yeah, he has scale.
Yeah, so Tindo should be able to take a hit if he ends up hitting her instead. So he could risk that. Otherwise, he'll change weapons and jump down.
Somebody's got to decide for him.
Oh, okay. I'll do it. We're going to shoot.
Okay. Crit Tindo in the back. Here we go. Because that's always what happens.
Well, we had talked about the benefits of like aiming and called shots, right? So
Except that he shot this round. Round 2.
Yeah,
or
you're going to do
something.
aim shots once a round.
Okay, so in 7 or 9.
Oh,
or
would he have to
whatever.
change intent
No, I don't think
to
so.
change targets?
It's I don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what is his bow skill? 88. Okay, here we go. 31. So that's less than half. You got it.
Okay.
Unless you want to count 3 as being engaged with him 2, in which case he's still got
I
it.
don't think 3 is engaged.
Okay. So he nailed 4.
All right, number 4.
In the almost 18. In the 4, which is that center left rear leg thing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And that will take 12 points of damage.
Ooh. All right, they'll take that leg out.
Is that triple?
It's an impale. The leg's disabled. Okay.
Okay.
And it can only take double its hits anyway.
All right, but it looks cool though if he did triple and actually snapped it through the knee joint and it fell off.
It is impaled in that leg, but the leg is hanging and dragging at this point. Although I suppose it could still do damage, right?
It'd be spurting hydraulic fluid.
Yes. Exactly that. Okay. I believe that will conclude the round. Okay. That's end of round 1. Round 2, statements of intent. And
Well, I'm
I've
going
gotta
after
kill
the
this
one
thing.
with Wes. Yep.
okay.
I'm resolving my fumble.
Yep. What's Alexander doing?
Well, I think he's already committed to taking out.
Spider 4.
Okay.
All righty.
He's been successful. He's on a roll.
He's on a roll. All right. Do I have everybody know what they're doing? I'll take that as a yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. spider number 6 is gonna, or
Nine.
9 is gonna bite at Wes because Wes was so tasty for
Oh,
the
dang!
first
Missed my
time.
parry again.
And I hit again. Oh, that's not good for you. It's bad, very bad. Here it comes. Oh, location 1.
My other leg.
Well, the first one was so tasty.
You know, the location's not such an issue so much
Oh,
as damage.
8 points.
Ow!
These guys get a D6 and a D4.
Oh,
Give you an
sorry.
idea.
I'll take 4 of those.
Ouch.
Yeah, that hurts. I'm still up.
All right, for the moment.
Uh-huh.
You know what comes next.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll it.
15.
You rolled a 15?
No, I didn't. That's what I have. I was 15 on my constitution.
I already know the number. I'm ready.
Oh! Be close. 57.
Really?
Yeah.
You're still safe.
Yes! It's a 60, isn't it?
Maybe. Okay. Tindo.
Wes will call for help.
Oh, Tindo gets hit. Tindo can parry or dodge or
He
do the
can't
Tindo
dodge.
thing.
No,
Not with that
Tindo can't
scale.
dodge.
Right.
So parry is a 48. So that is a successful parry.
Okay. I don't think it's a shield, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't get through the shield. All right. My other spider is gonna crawl along the wall and above Tindo and try to bite at him from up there. Okay. And that attack will come later.
Alexander actually goes on 1.
Yep, go ahead.
Is that before or after 3 gets down there?
Before.
Okay.
Oh, actually, spiders are fast, but not that fast.
Okay.
He has to go up the wall and yeah.
I guess we're looking at half, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's not less than half, but is less than his normal. So we need to roll to see who he hits, right?
Yep, 50-50.
So is 1, 2, 3 a 4, and then 5.
Actually,
4, 5, 6 rather. Tindo.
We'll throw the other spider in there. So Tindo's 1, 2, spider 4, 3, 4, spider 3, 5, 6.
Ugh. 2.
Oh, Tindo takes one in the back. Roll.
All right. What am I rolling?
Tindo got
6.
hit
Got hit in the back. Oh, so
for
right.
6 points of damage.
Where's his armor
Yep.
stop? Oh, we need a roll location for that, don't we?
You do.
Okay, remember 6 points. Oh, 19, the head.
Oh my god.
Is it still the head with the missile weapon? No, missile weapon's in the left arm.
What?
Missile weapon has a different chart table.
Oh, it does, yeah.
It's a left arm.
That's too bad because Tindo wears a helmet.
He doesn't wear any armor protection?
He could have taken 6 points to the head, but
not to the arm?
But not to the arm. So his which arm is it, left or right?
Left.
Okay, good. His arm is very hurt, but not incapacitated.
Okay. Ow!
That's because the scale doesn't cover the arm; it's just the chest, isn't it?
Basically.
Yeah.
Chest. Is it a scale halberd? Maybe not. Okay. All right. Is that everybody?
I have not swung yet.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is just the beginning of the round. That was Alexander's first shot.
And
Okay.
a 3 is a critical.
Ooh.
Outstanding.
Roll.
So let
Crush
me double
this
check.
bug.
I want to make sure it's critical. So
Probably
with a
is.
57, yeah.
Yep. That's a crit on 3.
So get back.
Or
There we
51.
go. So that is in location. Oops, wait, sorry. That is in location 16.
16 is left foreleg.
19 points.
Ow!
That's going to snap that leg right off.
What are you swinging with?
Sword.
So
He's going to slash
eight.
that leg right off.
And you did how much?
It's a critical, so it's normally D8 plus D4 plus 1. So 2D8 plus 2D4 plus 1.
Not 2d4, only 1d4. The weapon
All right,
damage
so
is rolled twice,
all right, so 16.
but there's no armor
Okay.
protection.
It's a spider.
So, see that soft spot on the joint?
Oh, there you go. I'll give you that. Okay.
I've had that argument with myself before on creatures with skin that does armor.
Right. Yeah, there's always a weakness somewhere. Like smog.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Yeah. So that will sever the left leg and do that much damage. Okay. Owie! My legs are getting lopped off. Alrighty.
I can only have you one piece at a time. That is how I take you.
All right, where are we? Right here. Okay, so that was an attack on 9. 9 took that damage. Okay. So what have you done this round, Wes? What are you doing this round?
Oh, Wes is slashing. He goes on 6.
Okay, go.
Bot 9. That's a special.
What? Fine.
To the 13. That should be an abdomen. Or that
Right.
thoraxia thingy, what they call the head.
Right foreleg. What? No, it's right foreleg.
Oh, it is? Oh, bummer. We're going to take another
It
leg off.
is.
Oh, great. Oh, that's much better. 11 plus 4. 15.
Ow! 15. It's a crit or a special?
It's a special. So armor will absorb.
So, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Ow! Ow! My poor little spiders. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, he's still up. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. So who does that leave? Did Tindo
Alexander's got a
swing?
second shot.
Okay. Did Tindo swing?
I don't think so.
Okay, somebody swing for Tindo.
All right. So a 16 is a special for him.
Ooh.
He's got a 86 mace skill.
Nice. Okay.
So
This is spider number 4, probably.
and that's in location 5. And I don't know what a mace does off the top of my head.
It's not on his sheet.
I do not see it.
Either a D8 plus 2 or it's a D10, depending on which system we're using for the damage.
I think he's got a D10.
All right.
I seem to
so
recall that number from before.
the base D10
Yeah.
is 10 points.
Okay. I'm sorry, which
Location 5.
5? Is the abdomen. 10 points. Oh my gosh.
That's good.
It's good.
So let's see. And this spider's but it's not quite enough.
Ow. Which one was that?
Oh, my bad. I miscounted. Yep, it goes down.
Oh, good.
Dead spider. Ooh, a mighty whack to the abdomen after getting hit in the leg. It goes down. Yeah. Owie. Okay. Alexander's got a final shot.
He does. Ah. Did not directly hit the spider.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3 is Tindo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Okay.
That's Tindo.
Location.
18, that arm again.
And damage.
That was amazing.
8 points.
How much got through, Raymond?
Oh, this is the one that go for me or Tindo?
Tindo.
Tindo got hit in
Oh.
the arm. The same arm.
Yep. For 8 points?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Hi, sorry, I just got back.
So
It's okay, you just shot Tindo in the arm twice.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
you're kidding.
And you've done negative. He's at negative twice his hit points in that arm, so that arm's incapacitated.
Okay.
Fortunately, it's the left arm. Actually, that's not fortunate because that means he's can't use the shield.
That's right.
Oh, that could be bad. Okay.
Okay. End of round 2. Beginning of round 3.
So just go ahead and jump down and change weapons, Alexander.
I was just about to do that. I'll go say, I'm coming to do, I'm sorry.
This is what I get for healing you.
There are goblins behind us. They're shooting arrows.
It wasn't mine.
It was Run. I gave him my bow.
All right. Okay. I know what the spiders are doing. Same 7 10.
Shock bolt to number 9.
Okay. Raymond?
I'm going to assume that Tindo has made enough noise at this point, so I'm going to go to help Tindo.
Okay.
And ultimately probably attack spider number 3. Tindo is going to heal himself.
Okay.
Because he can do that before the spiders move.
Okay. And I believe this is the last round for Runt's fumble. Where did my daggers go? All right.
It was 3 attacks. Yeah.
Okay. Spiders, I think, are faster. Yeah, there's no ranged, right? When does your spell go, Wes?
4.
They go in 3.
Ah,
See, Tindo's spell goes off
that's
in
because
3 as well.
I'm overcharging it.
And the spider missed you.
Yes, thank you.
Go ahead and heal. Oh, she gets hit by a spider, but go ahead and heal yourself.
Done.
Okay. Spider hits location 11
Abdomen.
for 8 points of damage. Oh,
All right. That hurts, but not crucial.
okay. And what's Tindo's constitution?
Tindo's constitution is 15.
Okay, roll a percentile.
So just barely missed 4 times.
What? No, so you rolled a 61,
I rolled a
right?
61.
Yeah.
He has a con of 15. So 4
Okay.
times would be 60.
It's the resistance
That's
roll table thing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
all right. He does resist.
Okay.
She does resist. And Raymond, you're moving, right?
So 1, 2. I'm assuming since I'm going to hit him, I have to go all the way around. So that means that I will swing in 9.
Okay. And Alexander, count descending as, let's call it 6.
I can't jump?
Well, you have to recover when you land, right?
Oh, true. You're right. Totally. I didn't even think about that. How far is the jump?
Well, the ceiling's 15 feet. It's a distance. Whatever it is, you need to recover. It's 2 rounds worth of movement.
Okay.
So how far can you go?
Did you mean 2 segments worth of movement?
Correct.
Okay.
So your
So-
movement is
So
3.
it's 2 segments just to get down. Okay. And then
Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. We're on segment. Let's see. They just went. So 3. So you get 3 segments or strike ranks of movement. So that's total of 9. And you spend 6 of that going down the.
okay. So I can get to here.
Okay, sounds good.
Can I dash?
Well, you can continue to move, which takes strike ranks of time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So
So that's how
If
far
I
you've
wanted-
gotten in.
okay, at the moment. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Wes.
Strike rank 4?
Yes.
Okay. Casting shock bolt. 13, that's a special.
Okay.
And I'm overcharged, so I'm putting 2 points into it. And that's going to be 7 points of damage.
Owie. Location.
To location 13.
Let's see. 7 points. I get 3. That's enough to take out the remaining hit points wherever it is. Okay. That one's dead. All right. Okay. Alexander moved. This is segment 4. When does Tindo go? Oh, Tindo healed. Okay, Raymond, I think you're up.
All right.
And well,
So-
let's see. When do you actually go? When 9? Okay, so Alexander, you get an additional. Well, so the spider's on the ceiling, technically above Tindo.
He's on the ceiling. Okay.
So from here, you can
I'm
actually
engaged.
attack the spike. Please don't enter his hex.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, he's kind of big. It's kind of hard to tell which hex Tindo's really in.
Yeah, I didn't realize which hex he was in. Let
Yeah,
me zoom
everybody
in then.
keeps
Okay.
wiggling around here. Let me resize Tindo a bit. There we go. So yeah, the spider's like up here. So I'm sure you can, all three of you can reach it.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'll just move to there then.
Okay.
Stab it in the gizzard.
They don't have a gizzard.
They
We don't know
have a
that.
thorax.
They do have a thorax, yes. Good luck. Okay. How much movement did you take to get there?
That was an extra 1, 2, 3, 1. So 2 segments. So I'm at 5 when I get here.
Okay. And what's the strike rank on your weapon?
My strike rank on my sword.
Oh, you
is...
had to ready it this round too.
Yes, I did.
Okay. So yeah.
It'll be ready next round.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's at least 5, so that puts you in 10. I don't think you have a
I
strike
can't
rank of
swing.
2.
No, I can't swing that sword. No way.
Okay. So did I get a swing from Raymond?
You did not. So
Okay.
that is a base hit in location 3.
3 is the right center rear leg.
For 6 points.
Right center rear leg. Six points.
6
Okay.
points.
Okay. Owie. He hisses at you. Oh, it hisses at you. You know what?
It could be a boy spider.
It could be. Yeah. I could roll a percentile for its gender. Okay.
You can do it every round. It's gender fluid.
I was just thinking that. I would have to get a chart to figure out what it is, though. So
Or
I
we
don't
could
have
just
that.
assume what it is. We could
That's
just
true.
assume it's gender.
We could. That's true.
Yeah, aren't all attacking spiders female?
Because they've eaten all the male spiders?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. So I think we're in round 4.
Yes. Melee round 4.
And melee round 4, spider number 3 is going to withdraw. So the 3 of you can take swings at it as it runs away.
All right, so I'm going to do Tindo first. That is a base hit. Do you want locations or you just want to do damage?
Let's do damage.
For 10 points.
Ouch.
And then for me, that is a basic hit. For 5 points.
Okay. Alexander?
Basic hit. What's my bonus? 8. 8 points. 1 of which is magic. Just in case.
Giant spiders only hurt by magic weapons. You only
That's
did
enough.
1.
That's enough to kill it.
Yeah.
Nice.
It flops to the ground.
It flops to the ground. Yes. It was attempting to skitter off in this direction.
Ooh.
Is that where it came from?
It is, yes.
It wanted to go back where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
Well,
mean we should
given-
leave that for last?
Given the whaling that we were giving it, given the whaling that we were giving it before, I would want to go back and find my mommy too.
Oh, Queen Spider. That's gonna be dope.
So while we're debating this, Tindo's going to heal the damage to his abdomen.
West Neesville.
And his arm.
I already did that. So, and I will. How bad off are you, Wes?
I am down 8 points.
So then
Oof.
I
Ow.
will.
Yeah.
Yeah, these spiders hurt,
Uh,
man.
I'll give you back 7. You can keep a scratch for the memories.
Sounds good.
Um,
It's why you
so
have the lower appearance.
there's 2 passageways there to the west, one to the northwest and one to the southwest. Is that correct?
Yeah. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unexplored areas. Directions. 7.
I see
7.
7.
I see
yeah.
7.
Yeah, I saw 7.
Okay.
Want
I
me to
still
mark
think
them?
nah. Yeah, okay, I see the ones back there. I wasn't counting those, but yeah, you're right. I think we should follow up with the spiders.
I agree.
So
We're gonna go right to it.
Let's
I'm
burn the
down.
nest out.
yeah,
Get a Molotov cocktail ready.
Alexander and I can take point.
Yep.
We put Wes in the middle and Tindo in the back, or the other way around, whichever. As we go past, man, I am really having trouble picking up my figure. As we go past, I'm gonna make a point to look in this passage.
So there's a ledge.
How high is the ledge?
Yeah, I suppose you could like reach up and pull yourself up and just look.
Yeah, that's
So,
all I
okay,
want.
sure.
Spider fangs to the face as you peek over the edge.
No doubt.
You're blinded.
Ooh, yeah. Speeding spiders.
All right, that looks like it connects with the other one, which is really kind of what I wanted to know.
But it could go on. Oh, as it
Well,
does.
it almost certainly does. But we
Do you want
know
me to-
there's something up the other way that needs to be suppressed.
Do you want me to crawl up there and check it really quick? See if it just ends?
Sure, but don't get engaged.
I won't. Okay.
In fact, don't even date the spider.
Okay. What if they're really cute? I like the eyes.
Love him and leave him. That's it.
Okay, yeah, I'll climb up here and
Right,
crawl
climb roll.
through. Climb roll? Okay. Oh, that's wrong dice. Successful.
Okay, you're up.
Okay,
crawl.
I'll just crawl up to here and then look to make sure that these all end. This sorry, I'll make my pointer, I apologize. There. Oh, sweet. We already know that connects. Can I see any farther down that way? Sorry, this way.
Not really.
Ooh, but it does go on. Okay, I'll retreat. And I'll let Raymond know that you're right, it connects, but then there's a crawl space up northwest farther.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, but that's fine. We know there's spiders up this way, so let's deal with that.
Turn.
Keep the spiders in front of us. There we go. Thank you. I don't know what Runt's doing. There
I'm
we
guessing
go.
he's in the middle too. Side by side with Tindo, or either side by side with Wes.
Yeah, I'd probably follow Tindo.
Okay.
Tindo heals me when I get injured.
Wait, that's all it takes?
Yeah, man of simple needs.
Okay.
You know, most clerics get offended at the fact that people think of them as a walking band-aid.
More like a
Tindo's
walking
no smoke.
ambulance.
Not Tindo.
Yes, this area.
Is a nest.
Burn it. Well, melt it.
Okay. There are some desiccated husks beneath the webbing.
More miners.
Yes.
But we know they're dead, so burning them shouldn't.
Ah! My flesh is melting.
It's so beautiful.
At this point, it would be a mercy killing, so yeah.
Okay.
Kill me.
I guess we continue on.
Well, we burn out the nest.
Okay.
Nothing comes and attacks us, because that's usually what we start when we start getting attacked. So, Alexander, which way do you think a spider went?
Up. The only way.
Oh, that does close off. Sorry, the dice tray was over that. Okay.
Up here. Is there room for me to hold on the side here?
Yeah. 1
Okay.
meter hex.
Sweet. Okay.
I thought it was 1 meter. There's a scale somewhere. Yeah, at the top it's 20 feet. That's 2, 3. Yeah. 3. So 3-foot hexes. Alrighty.
You mean 1 meter hexes, right?
I do. Yes, that is true. That
Since
is
our measuring scores are in metric.
Yes. Okay. So when you get here,
And the cliff.
yes, there's a rise. The ceiling here is between 6 and 8 feet. It goes up about 4 feet ish to this up here is like a 4-foot rise. So you can see over it somewhat.
Yeah, Alexander will need a box.
Yes.
Would you like me to fit you a box?
So there's a passage. You're not sure, looking the opposite side here, you can see that it drops off. You can't see the floor. And it looks like the ceiling goes up a bit further as well.
So that middle area is a high ground. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a saddle. Okay. And in the middle is a column between the two openings. So there's an opening on this side, and there's another one on this side. And all of this is covered in webbing.
Ew.
So, I'm going to move up so I can see along the other
Okay.
side. along here. Y'all cover that spider area. We can burn it out in a minute. Ah,
Who's orange?
I'm orange.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to move the map. I forgot that I had switched it to pointer
I hate it
mode.
when that happens. It's even worse when you're drawing lines.
I have the map kind of zoomed in, so I'm already here, so I'm gonna kind of slide up into this nook, the one right here, and cover the area up here with my bow and let them burn out the spiders.
Okay. So you take a torch to the webbing over the saddle there. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Okay.
Me and
So
Wes
you.
can do it.
You
Right.
take the high ground, Anakin. I mean Alexander.
Okay. So you can melt it away and reveal the rock underneath. Nothing jumps out at you.
Good. Keep
I'll
melting.
keep climbing. I'll keep climbing up as I melt away.
So on the other side, let's get some light up there.
Yeah. Big cavern over here.
It's super
Is it-
weird how
Is it all completely full of spider webs and crap?
Yes.
Chock full of spider webs and crap.
Yeah.
Stay there
So
for a second. All right, go ahead.
yeah, this is getting more and more webbing. So, like for instance, the this opening over here,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually see a web tunnel.
Ooh.
So you're not sure where the stone is, but it's going into some sort of passage there. Yeah. It you also see so we've got 10 feet here now. There are strands hanging from the ceiling. A few of them have cocoons attached to them,
More cocoons.
but most of them are have fallen.
So they're cocoons laying on the ground.
Yes,
Okay.
ones that are completely desiccated. So the hanging ones might have a little left in
A
them.
little juice left in them.
Yeah. The other ones have been discarded.
Interesting.
Okay.
I didn't know that about spiders.
Oh yeah. They can be tidy. Okay.
All right, you guys hold up for just a second.
1001. Okay, jump down.
All right, and you're coming down? Okay.
No, I'm just joking.
I'm going to move up to about here and see if I can see
Okay.
to the end of this.
Sure.
I would fail a sneak roll, but I am trying to be quiet.
Clank, clank, clank.
Like I said, I would fail a sneak roll terribly, but it's not like I'm announcing my presence or anything.
Oh, the tunnel connects.
So I'm going to call back and tell them that this connects to the passage they're in, but it also goes off to the east. I also will come up and take a look at this.
Okay.
That is a passage. Oh, and it connects back. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, but does it keep
Hey.
going around? It might. I think it keeps going as well.
I think it does, but that would put us too far forward for me to
Oh,
check.
yeah.
So I don't want to get too far ahead of everybody.
Chicken.
You know, what's the first?
Alexander would do it.
What's the first? Yes, right. Alexander would do it. Go ahead.
I don't see it. I'm over here.
So it's going to take some time, you say, to burn all all that out to the north. Is that correct?
Yeah, and where you are now, you're walking in. There's what's a good example?
If only we had a real mage who could cast cool spells like Fireball.
Well, you get what you pay for.
That's right. Yeah, remember.
I gave up part of a dragon egg for this.
Let's make it worth it then.
I think we take the time to burn it out. I mean, that's kind of our mission in life at the moment,
Yep,
isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, it's either we burn it out or the guards do when the historian goes through it.
Where
So
do I
it's kind
see
of our
this
job to
split?
clear it.
Okay, looking that way.
Yeah. Burning as I go along.
Okay.
Ooh, it goes further.
Okay.
But then dead ends.
And yes, this a nest back there.
Burn it out.
So everyone can roll make a listen roll.
Nope.
Normal success.
Critical.
Oh, Raymond rolled a 5.
Runt, do you have want to make a listen?
Oh, I'm trying.
Okay. All right.
One of the things that's really weird is like things are slow, like they're throttled. Like the dice are rolling in like 2 FPS, but it's still going through the animation of rolling them, which is just confusing.
Yeah, I had that problem earlier.
Well, it's my entire laptop. It's not just Owlbear right now. So and I got a 37.
Okay. Okay. So Raymond, having critted your roll, to your northeast, so easterly but more northerly.
Yep.
You hear hissing.
Up about that way. Hissing? Like
Hiss.
snake hissing?
Like
No.
spider hissing.
Okay.
Do you remember the spider that had the saddle?
Yes.
That's what you hear.
Okay. I yell over to everybody else. You know, hey, actually, I probably will step one more hex into the passageway so they can see me, and say, Spider Bro is up that way. Our hissing saddleborn friend.
Where?
The spider
That
horse.
way. and I point to it.
I dead sprint. No.
So up about there, maybe
I'll
Do you have
there.
a
start
friend who
moving.
was born from a saddle?
Saddleborn. Well, Wes is burning out that nest. I'm gonna move towards where I know Raymond was going and where he is with his light.
I wasn't actually going anywhere. I was just covering this.
You said you were gonna take one more step up, right?
I am going to take one more step in so that I can see you guys. So when I point, you can see me.
Okay. That is when I will start to walk towards Raymond.
So I will be there.
1, 2, 3.
So maybe I wasn't entirely clear, Raymond. So let me try again.
You said northeast.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
And I said hissing like the spider saddle-y guy, right?
Mhm.
Right?
But you critted, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there's it's different. It more than one. They seem to be talking to each other.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So at that point, Alexander, there's more than one. You don't want to run into them pell mell.
They seem
Step.
spiders.
Stop. Wait, what? There's more?
There's more than one.
Oh. Back step.
If you put your ring on, you can hear what they're saying.
Quiet you. Wow.
What?
I have my bow out and I'm just covering because I know Wes is burning up all the webs down towards the other end. We'll go up and deal with them, but let's wait and get everybody together and finish what we're doing first.
Tendo can help with the burning, I believe.
So, it takes a bit of time to, actually melt all that stuff. You may come to realize that if you're intending to melt away every meter of ground and wall with a torch, that this is an exercise. I don't know what the square
I think we
footage
just want to
is,
make
but
sure that we kill anything that might be an egg sac. I don't think we have to burn out every single bit of web.
okay.
You want to take a certain percentage of the walls and a certain percentage of the floor, just make sure not a bulk of something is not visible. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. So where you got a massive webbing, you melt that away so you can see what's there, and more often than not, it's going to be a desiccated husk.
Right.
And if there's a mass on a wall, maybe it's just thick layer of webbing, and yeah. Okay. So that'll speed things up considerably, but you're still consuming time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So time goes by. When you get to this area, you'll be able to see a little bit better in here. So that's a tunnel that goes through there. You're not going to be able to reach all of that without actually getting up there.
Well, that's the tunnel, so we'll have Tendo actually burn that one out.
Okay. So Tendo's going to climb up there?
Well, how much of a climb is that to? Oh, I'm talking about the first part. Like to hear? That's just a step up, right? Whereas,
yeah, we're talking about this area.
Yeah, this is a climb, right?
Yeah. So climb up that. So this is a tube. This is a silk tube that goes through this area.
Right. So she's going to start burning that out.
From the
want
ground?
her climb. Is it that far up above her?
So there's a 10-foot ceiling here. So the ledge is, 3-4 feet up. So you go up that and, burn your reach and the tunnel, the tube continues.
Right, yeah. Just have her do what she can while I'm doing down here and they're doing their talking and stuff. Does that make sense?
So
not everything, but just get started.
Okay. So that's as far as you see. The tube goes in there and gets dark.
Okay.
All right. So, okay. So what are we doing?
Do I have this area down here
Yes.
pretty much taken care of? Okay.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. Yes, you have.
Okay. So they were talking about that hissing up there. I don't like having something behind us.
So you know what? As I think about this, we probably do want Tindo here. So maybe we should think about calling it here. We're getting into an
Encounter kind of thing?
Well, you hear talking spiders.
hissing spiders.
I'm sorry, hissing spiders. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel like it would be great to have Tindo here.
Okay.
Okay, here's the problem with that.
Okay.
I'm not going to be here in 2 weeks.
What?
It's UW graduation.
Oh, right. Is there an opportunity either earlier in that 2-week time frame?
We could do that. We could play next Saturday and then go for 3 weeks. That would be fine too.
Would that work for everybody?
Let me check.
Next Saturday, you're saying?
The 4th?
I should be able to.
I should be available on the 4th as well.
Hopefully try to get something resolved on my end so people don't have to actually pilot my stuff around.
Yeah. Does that work for you, Aiden?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can get that off.
Okay. Let's see if that works for Tindo. I think that would be preferred. We've got more interesting area.
Yep. That makes sense.
We actually made quite a bit of progress today.
Yes.
Yeah, that was good.
Considering the distance that or the time we spent to get to here. Although you did pass 1, 2, 3, 4 areas.
Yeah.
Although I suppose the spider trying to flee gave you a hint.
Yep, that was kind of the way we looked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking some of those are just pretty quick dead ends as well.
Unless
they're not. That's right. Or there's something there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We're going to clear them out later, but you're right. With the spider taking off this way, it was clear this was something we needed to hit early.
Yeah. And as you're moving more this direction, there's more intense. There's thicker layers of webbing as you go.
Plus, we can stand up.
And that, yes. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's call it here.
Okay. That sounds good.
That's all good. I'll see you guys next week.
All righty.
Night, everybody.